Hey, let's walk through this custom software of mine. This is one of my personal reserve or private stash software programs, whatever you want to call it. It's one that I haven't used and I haven't ever put this one out. And so here's the thing, it's a domain tool. It finds expired domains with the primary difference being that it allows you multiple choices to where you can look for your keywords in different types of places, whatever it is that you're needing at the moment. For example, there's times when I'm looking for specific domains that personally that I'll use with OTP program, the mass page generator. So, I might have one run to where I'm saying, okay, I need to hit really these social places. So I'll select Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and Pinterest, right? And then there's other times whenever I'm thinking, okay, well, I need authority for this domain, so I'm going to go with Quora, Reddit, and Wikipedia. You get me here. I mean, it's you're able to not only search for domains that have really good stats with them, but you're able to really zero in on the type of stats that you want for whatever particular job that you're doing, which is beyond powerful. I mean, this is the kind of thing that keeps me ahead of the game, makes it to where I pretty consistently just beat the heck out of my competitors, is because I can do things like this. The average person out there, it's an all or none situation. Maybe they only have a program that lets them look under one type of search or one type of engine like these. I consider each one of these an engine. Maybe you have a bunch of places to search, but you really can't narrow it down when you need to, and you end up with domains that have the backlinks from places that you don't want. Because let's face it, the whole power of buying expired domains is so that you can buy a domain that already has juice. I don't even buy new domains anymore, and I haven't for a long time. It's senseless to do. You come up with some clever name, you get a new domain, you are starting from absolute zero. Whereas you can just put your keywords in and start looking, and you can find one that has a great name that's going to fit what you're doing, but it already has a bunch of Facebook backlinks or Pinterest, or it has Wikipedia backlinks, or YouTube. I do a lot of YouTube stuff, so I like getting backlinks from YouTube, and you get what I'm saying here. So the software is pretty simple. Just like most of my other software, you're going to put in a project name, and then you'll put in some keywords. And I'll put these guys in here just to show you what I mean. Now another thing, let me take this back out for a moment. People will see, that I always put in here keywords, and I'll make a suggestion. Hey, go do 1 to 5, something like that, or 3 to 5. I generally don't put one in there. Here's the thing: I use a single keyword a lot of times, a whole lot of times, because I'm wanting to really zero in, and so having the ability to do either or, that's sort of a big deal too, right? So let me just put these in. This is just for basic testing. You already know what this is. You've got your credentials chat tab, you got your help tab, and you view projects. As you're running this, because if you select all of these, which when you first turn it on, they're all red, and whichever ones you turn green is the one it's going to search for your keywords in, and it's going to search through all of them per keyword, right? It's really going to try to find you the best stats it can find you out there. So it does take a while to use if you're using all of these, or if you have multiple keywords. It takes a while. Your best bet tool like this is get it started, minimize it out of your way. It'll let you know when it's done because it's going to pop up the project file. So that's it. That's all the settings you got. You select which engines you want to search, the keywords you want to search, and then you just start this sucker. And it starts doing its thing, and it's going to go through there and kind of tell you what it's doing, just keeping you in the loop a little bit as it goes, and that's pretty much it. Now, since I put 4 keywords and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 engines here, this is going to take a while to run through. Now, what you're looking at is the Pro version. There's a standard version and a Pro version. Standard version comes with 3 of these options, and the Pro version comes with all 7. So, there is that, because there's no actual OTOs on this, with this software. Both the order buttons are right here on the main page. Pick whether you want the standard or Pro depending on your needs, and just go with it from there. So it's letting us know that the current activity, it's working on the keyword Bitcoin, and it's currently working on Facebook, and it does these in line. But this will just kind of always let you know where you're at as it's running. It's going to tell you your keyword first, whichever one, and where it's running. So this is going to take a while, so we'll just let her go. Okay, so when it finishes for you, it's going to go ahead and pop up a page like this, showing you the URLs that it found available, letting you see so you can keep up with this in case you didn't select them all, and you may need to go back later and select them all. But it's telling you which engines it checked. It's giving you your keywords here, because let's face it, if you're anything like me, you use it today, and a couple days later you come back to use it again, you may not remember what keywords you used. So that helps you keep everything in line. And of course, it's giving you your page authority, your domain authority, and the links pointing to this thing, which we can see this one right here. This is a pretty good one, 1812 and 7949. So there you go. You get some really hardcore information. You're able to intelligently pick up domains that right out of the box are worth something. They're worth more than what you're going to pay for them, because these are, these are regular price domains. Once in a while you might have one sneak in that's a premium, but most of the time those all get filtered out, and these are just, regular $8 whatever registrar you're with, just regular domains that you're paid for. So right from the start, you pick up something like this, and that's a pretty big find right there. You pick up something like this, and man, you have something of value. You probably pick it up and then turn around and put it on one of those auction places and list the stats for it, and make a profit just flipping this. I don't use them that way. I'm just saying that the option's out there. So yeah, there you go. That's all there is to it. Pick it up. You need it. You're a marketer. You know you need it. So yeah. Oh, and don't forget, after you buy this, when you get the little, the little download page and everything, it's going to give you a link to our private Discord page. Man, I'm telling you, you want to be in this group. You want if you don't know what Discord is, it's a live chat group. You want to be in there, because all of our support staff hang out in there full time. So anytime you're needing help, your fastest way to support is just going to be pop a little message for them right there on Discord. You want to hear what people in your niche, you want to actually see what they're doing, ask them, hey, can you help me here or there? That's the place to do it, because everybody's open, everybody shares, and it's something to behold. I'll tell you that. It's pretty cool. So there you go. I'll see you on the inside.